is good? What is good, my Dr. Stone fans? Oh my goodness. It has been some time, but we are actually back with season 2 of Dr. Stone. I actually cannot believe it. Like, you're telling me I'm gonna see Senku again? Dang, we have our Kingdom of Science going against, you know, the Tsukasa's gang, which is like a bunch of like strong, physically strong people and young people and all that idealism. And it's officially gonna be the Stone Wars. Last time we ended off basically pretty conclusively in terms of like now I think it was all like, okay, so now it's time for, you know, Taiju and Yuzu to get involved and stuff like that. And I'm just so worried about them at the same time because I feel like, I think there was someone like watching them, like, I don't know. That's where we're at. We got the really emotional like glass record that they listened to of his father talking to him. And, oh my gosh. But yeah, guys, we're jumping right back into it. I have not watched the trailer. I did not watch the trailer for this, so honestly, I don't know what snippets of what pop up here and there. But I'm really excited nonetheless. Like, I miss them. So, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Again? That's crazy, honestly. Such a shame, the developments that they've had. True. It was crazy when because I watched it, I kind of rewatched a bit of like that episode, like the last episode, season 1. Oh my god, it shook me all over again when his father was like, "It's you, isn't it, Senku?" I was just like, oh my gosh. Man, Tsukasa had no business getting that revival fluid. Okay. Suika! I miss her. Just continues to tell the story. Bro. When he did that was actually crazy. Like, he actually just straight up killed somebody. We're back here, aren't we? Because it is messed up to choose, especially when everyone is just stone. You can't just, like, decide all old people or big nose, and it's just messed up to actually choose. To actually choose is messed up. I understand his idea, and it's not like it's a thoughtless idea, but it's just not really plausible, you know what I mean? Space food! Seriously. Space food. It's crazy. You're not going there, it's just the food. Portable food, like... No, to eat, though. Senku's face, the disappointment. Yeah. Dang straight. Right. Yeah, I don't think you need to warm it up now, right? Oh, I see. Yes, well, of course. Preserve it. I want to know how they're doing it though. And then drying it. But how do you do the drying part? Oh, oh my gosh! You didn't even touch it yet. And then it's gonna multiply like wet flipping. Rizel keeps. Do you know about that cup ramen? What you know about that cup ramen? He's a god. He is a god. Oh my god, they'll never see each other again. I'm gonna cry all over again. What did he say? Oh my god. Oh, did he say you want to make this? And then they like went and made some? They look so much alike, I'm mad. Well, yeah, don't eat at the same time. Imagine. That's what I'm stressing about. They're not gonna croak easily. That, yeah, maybe. But they could still be a danger. Oh my god, like, if only. Look at Taiju, bro. Look at that glow up. Like, oh my god. I love how they gave him his hair because they can't picture another type of hair. They have no creativity to picture any other hair. What? What? No! Huh? Way too familiar to modern people. They aren't going to be destroyed by it. It's like they both are thinking of something. What do you mean audio quality? What about the audio quality? What? What are you trying to do? Oh, dang, bro. That is not even... Okay. OMG, that's insane. And then this boy wakes up. Wow. How could their plan be, like, so inappropriate that it would, like, defy God? Like, what? See? Oh, he changed his voice. OMG, right? Exactly, that is her. And then that would make his voice more believable. Yeah. Man, God doesn't have a problem with this. No, you're not. What? Don't worry about it, child. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's the point. Man, that's not really villainous. That's not like villainous. This is not villainous, bro. Just because they lied. They always have these moments in this damn show. I don't know why they think that this plan is like, oh, we're going to hell. Like, it's not like a villainous plan. That is so messed up. I don't think you understand. Look at this. I'm sure he killed the flipping. I feel like he's responsible for having killed the one holding her hand. Maybe not, but it's possible. And it's just like, oh my gosh, how could you? Oh! A sonic bomb. Oh my gosh, we're getting started, y'all. And then the snow is also gonna lift. Oh gee, this is exhilarating. What? I'm guessing this is the opening that they're playing at the end. Oh, I love how they use like calculations and turn it into words. Like, it's cool. Oh, he has the tattoos that reminds me kind of like in Jujutsu Kaisen. Tell me why I forgot his name. The white-haired kid. Dang. Okay, kid, what the fuck? Ooh. Are they like gonna tell us some of the background stories of the opposing side, I guess? Alright, they did always have this at the end, like a realistic thing. Hotline. 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 Does that have to do with like the calling? Alright, so yes, it's giving us all the stuff that we've had before, the whole Senku just dropping these scientific creations out of nowhere, and then me actually being like, wow, like that can actually be made like that, like that's pretty darn cool. You know, the art style, Senku's little ways, you know, how he's always like dropping our glance, dropping the attitude, dropping all of that, and then, yeah, just the whole plot and what's happening, like I'm really excited for the Stone Wars. I feel like things are not going to go to plan, so I wonder if they will really be able to avoid deaths. Now, I don't know what kind of show this is, if it's somewhat child-friendly, although so far it really doesn't look like it would be. I mean, although they're breaking stones, they're still killing people. So I don't know how child-friendly this series is. I don't know if it's gonna, you know, end up having some deaths happen. Although, you know, deaths are still child-friendly. It depends on how you express them, though. It depends on how you have it happen. So yeah, I mean, considering how like savage, how aggressive Tsukasa can be, I wouldn't expect any deaths to be nice and dandy. But yeah, I mean, you know, the science side is really trying to not have any deaths, while whereas the other side is trying to have deaths. So they're going to be opposing, you know, people with bloodlust and stuff like that. And so they're trying to do an operation, you know, that the others don't know about, that is going to completely make no deaths. However, because everything was just so pre-planned, I just feel like it would be boring, honestly, if the series actually ended up just following by that plan and they succeed, end of story. Like, so I'm pretty sure we are going to come across some complications. I'm just not sure what they're going to be, so we're looking forward to that, I guess. I really hope Taiju and Yuzu actually are okay up to this point. I do know that it seems like there was somebody watching them last time, so they weren't like they're being watched, so they're not fully trusted, which makes sense to me. You know, Tsukasa knows that these two were Senku's boys, okay? And then Tsukasa doesn't believe Senku's dead, right? So he's not convinced. I mean, I think they had Gen kind of like come and say that he's dead and that there's nobody really, but no, I don't think Tsukasa is not really believing that too much, I'm sure. And so with all that being said, he's kept an eye on the two, Taiju and Yuzu, which makes a lot of sense. So it's going to be a kind of a complicated thing, I think, to maybe bring the phone to them. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Leave how you feel, thoughts down below, no spoilers, and I'll be seeing y'all in my next video. Thank you so much, and bye!